The first card you have your past is the Seven of Swords. Yes, I don't like this card. This is tricky. Yes, don't be angry with me. Sorry about that noise going past. Always starts when I do a reading. Right, I'm going to concentrate. Yes. I'm just seeing, this is how someone was seeing you, actually. Please don't be angry with me. And yes, they felt this way for a while, actually. This person could be feeling that you were jealous of them, I'm seeing, or that you just wanted to bring them down in some way. You had something to say to them. You did speak to them about their behavior or something they said or did or something like that. And, this happened in your more distant past, but I'm seeing that you've had to tell them some things about themselves a few times, more than once. You have quite a long history with this person. You go back quite a way with this person. So what I'm seeing is they just thought you were jealous. They just thought you were jealous. So it's like, when you point something out to someone sometimes and they don't listen to you, they don't want to hear what they need to hear. And they just say, oh, you're just jealous. And that's what this person thinks of you. They think you're just jealous. You weren't jealous, and you're not jealous either right now either. But that's how they feel about you. That's what they think. Or they thought about you at this time. Yes. The next card you have for your past is the Page of Pentacles. Excuse me. Sorry about that, headphone people. Yes, you were misunderstood. You were misunderstood by this person. And, you were feeling misunderstood as well. You were feeling like, oh, why doesn't this person listen to what I have to say? I'm not bringing them down. I'm not jealous of them. I just want to tell them something about themselves. Their behavior was really unreasonable. I just wanted to tell them that. But, you weren't too stressed about this at this time, even though they went off with you and said, oh, you're just jealous, and maybe they stopped talking to you, or they kicked up a big fuss, or, did a drama thing. Because, this person is like that. They just jump to conclusions a lot. You know this about them. So I think you were just saying at this time, oh, well, this is how they are. This, I assume this would probably go this way. I don't know. And I'm also seeing that this is a message to you as well, this card. What I'm seeing is that maybe you should open yourself up to more people, or you should have been doing that at this time. You may have done this. This is in the past. And, obviously don't open up to any people. Don't open up your door and say, everybody come in off the street. Yes. No, I don't mean that, obviously. But, you could have been relying on a very, very small number of people, maybe even only 2 or 1 person. And, this is fine. I'm also very, I only have a very, very small group of people I trust. That's okay. But, I'm seeing that there are 1 or 2 people maybe on the fringes of your life, if that makes sense. And they could be really good for you. They're kind of acquaintances, but you could let them in a bit more. Maybe they've been maybe they've been saying to you, oh, why don't you come out and do this with me? Or, wanting to talk to you a bit more. Maybe you've been a little bit off with them, or a little bit, not coming forward with them, I'm trying to say. I can't think of the right word I'm trying to say, but you weren't forward with these people. You were kind of not reciprocating if they asked you something. They were trying to talk to you and you weren't as enthusiastic about speaking to them, I should say. That's what I'm trying to say. But yes, try and let them in. Try and let some people in. If you haven't already done this, this is in your past, I say again, let them in, even just a little bit. Just give some new people a chance. Just give them a chance. Because I'm seeing that 1 or 2 of these people could be really, really good for you in your life. They could really enhance your life. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have for your past is the Star. Yes, I am seeing with this card, someone's been keeping a secret from you. Someone's was keeping a secret from you at the time. Or it could be that you were keeping a secret from someone else. If it's you that felt that someone was keeping something from you, this was really, really bothering you. It was bothering someone because you were trying to balance facts with your feelings. It's like you had your feelings on one hand. Oh, but I don't know how I feel about this person. I'm a little bit, I don't quite trust them, but I do care about them. I don't know. And then the other hand, you were like, oh, well, I don't really have any facts to back this up. So there's no reason why I shouldn't trust them. But then my feelings, it's like this, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. And, if you look at this beautiful, beautiful goddess, this goddess is kneeling on the earth. She has one foot in the water. I don't know if you can see this on camera. Yes, you can, just a little bit. She has one foot in the water and the other kneeling on the earth. So she's between the water and the earth. She's between emotion and being down to earth, facts, looking at things objectively. So yes, again, this could be reversed. Someone could be feeling that you're hiding something from them. But whoever this was, whoever was feeling like this is telling you to follow your instincts. Your instincts are a guide. I would follow a feeling in this way, because sometimes even if you don't have facts to back you up, sometimes your instincts, they're given to you for a reason. They're given to you for a reason. Now, I'm not saying, totally throw this person out, but just have a think about this a bit more. Just think a bit more. Follow your instincts, and usually they'll lead you to the right conclusion. That's what the star is. Follow the star, follow your instincts. That's what I'm seeing with that card. The first card you have here present is the Ten of Cups. Beautiful card. There's so much love. There's so much love and innocence as well in this card. A beautiful family just enjoying being outside, happy. It's beautiful. And what I'm seeing here is that, yes, I'm actually seeing there could be a child around you. There could be a child around you. And yes, they could be bringing you back down to earth or something like that. Back down to earth. Not in a bad way. It's not like you're got your head in the clouds and this person's bringing you back down to earth. It's not like that. I'm just seeing that for a while you had a lot of job issues, actually, maybe money issues, problems around that. And you could still have some of these issues going on, but I'm seeing you're battling to not have them happen again. You might be really, really striving to make money or do something or achieve something. Yes, I can't clearly see whether these issues have been resolved or not. Maybe they have. But this child around you is like a messenger to you. That's what I'm seeing. So see this child as a messenger. Maybe they're not even saying anything to you, but maybe they're reminding you about happiness in simple pleasures. It might be that they were just having fun around you, just in simple things. Maybe they just had a stick and they're playing around with it. Something just silly or simple, a leaf, anything. And they're just happy with simple things. And they're happy with simple pleasures, and it could be that you were striving a little bit too hard, trying to provide something, trying to earn money, trying to do something, and it was a struggle for you. But if you look at this house in this card, there's this house, and it's quite a modest house. It's not a great big mansion, it's not a castle, it's not a huge thing or anything like that. It's just a nice house, a nice simple house, and the children are really happy just dancing and playing outside the house. That's fine. They're just happy with what they have. And, there's nothing wrong with striving for more. Nothing wrong with this at all. There is absolutely nothing wrong with wanting, have a business opportunity, wanting to do well financially. There's nothing wrong with it at all. I don't believe there is. Some people do. I don't believe there is. But, there's also so much happiness in simplicity. And that's what you're being shown here. There's not only money. Put it into balance. That's all I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with wanting to have money. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be successful, but it needs to be in balance. And that's what this child's showing you. That's what I'm seeing here. The next card you have here present is the Six of Pentacles. Yes, again, I'm seeing it here. There is happiness. There is happiness in simplicity. Even on a base level, when I declutter things, when I get rid of rubbish, I feel so much simpler, so much clearer, so much more peaceful and calm. It just feels so much better. And again, there's nothing wrong with wanting to strive. There's nothing wrong with wanting to achieve goals. I have a lot of goals I want to achieve, and I'm going toward them. That's absolutely fine. But don't let this striving take over everything. Again, you might be afraid that if you stop striving really hard, things might go in the opposite way. And they won't go in the opposite way. You won't turn into one of these beggars in this card. If you look at these beggars in this card, that's what you're worrying about. If you stop striving, you'll turn into somebody who's really desperate. You won't. And, you might reach your goals a bit slower, a bit later, if you have more balance in your life and have more fun and for people and loved ones and things around you, simple pleasures. You might get there later, but you'll get there happier. You'll be a lot more satisfied once you get there. That's what I'm seeing. And yes, the last card you have here present is the Nine of Cups. Yes, here it is again. Sorry, same message again. I know this is very specific. I'm sorry if this doesn't resonate with you. This is a very specific thing I'm seeing all the way through this reading. Yes, again, have a look at this guy. Look how smug he is. He's sitting there smug. Look, I've got all these things. I have so many golden cups. I have everything I want, all the material possessions. Look at me, how amazing I am. Yes, but the only thing is he is alone. Just be very careful. Again, same message. If you're striving for money alone, there's nothing wrong with striving for it. But if that's all that's on your mind, if you neglect the people around you, if you neglect other things, if you neglect your loved ones, if you neglect just having fun, simple things like that, all these other things, if you neglect your health, you're going to be alone. Like this man. He looks like he has everything, but he's alone. That's what I'm seeing there. Yes, sorry, I don't want to lecture you, that's just what I'm seeing. The first card you have in your future is the Two of Cups. So yes, I'm seeing that you could be reconciling with someone actually here. And this card, I mean, usually this is about love, obviously, but it could be about other things as well. It can be friendship, it can be getting back together, seeing someone in your family you haven't seen for a long time, just reconciling with someone. And I'm just seeing this could be about this person in the Seven of Swords, because I'm seeing there's a kind of an apology, maybe not a full apology. This person is really headstrong, I'm seeing. They're very, very headstrong and a bit difficult as well. But you will come back together in some way, and there'll be a lot more peace. There'll be a lot more peace around both of you in this situation. Less stress. And I'm seeing this as probably a family member too. So when you go and visit the family again, you won't have this tension around this person. You'll be able to go and visit your family without stressing, seeing this person, how they're going to react to you, that kind of thing. And yes, I'm seeing their family because I'm seeing this difficult energy has been around the two of you for a long, long time. You go back a long way with this person. I'm seeing that again here. The next card you have in your future is the Eight of Swords. Yes. So yes, this person in the Two of Cups I'm seeing, definitely they're a family member. I'm seeing probably, most probably, if this resonates, it is. Because I'm seeing you, yes, you're going to be around family actually. And I'm not seeing a big reunion. I'm not seeing you having a big family reunion. But I am seeing you getting together with a group of family members. It might be a small group. But getting together with these people might actually bring up some difficult feelings I'm seeing, maybe even some self-doubt. So there could be some people, some things, or some people reminding you of some past, of your past, maybe some past failures. Aren't family so fantastic at bringing up your past failures? Don't you just love them? Yes, that might be what's happening here. And you know, if this resonates, just try to let go of this. This is all the past. This is what family do sometimes. You're heading towards an amazing future. You have so much ahead of you. You have, you know, beautiful, beautiful things ahead of you. You're growing emotionally, you're growing spiritually, and, you know, these are just reminders of the past, but they're not happening now. The past is gone. And, you know, you have, again, I can see an amazing future ahead of you. Look forwards, not backwards. Don't concentrate on what these people are saying. That's what I'm seeing there. Yes, so the last card you have for your future is the Two of Pentacles. And yes, I must apologize again. I'm just seeing the same thing again. The same thing. I'm sorry. This is so clear all the way through this reading. Whoever this resonates with, this is very, very clear. This is a very clear message. And I know you're going to think I'm lecturing you. I'm not. This is just what I'm seeing here. Simplify your life. Simplify your life. Don't go, you know, trying to spin around and round in circles, trying to achieve all these things. Yes, don't strive so much that you're exhausted. You don't want to get to the end and be a millionaire and be exhausted and dead, you know, with, you know, I don't know, in a wheelchair, dropping dead and exhausted. You can't see and you can't hear, and you're by yourself. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. So, you know, I'm not lecturing you, but just be very careful not to be striving so hard that nothing else, you can think of nothing else and do nothing else, and you end up so exhausted and at the expense of everything else. Don't be like that. Please don't be like that. Try to be more balanced. Try to be more balanced. Cut things out that you don't need anymore, and, you know, just try to simplify. That's all I'm seeing all the way through this reading.